Grandad Series here. It is, what is today? Today is Tuesday. About a week before Christmas now. And I am again on my way to a meeting. As you know, I like to smoke a pipe. And I figured this would be a great time to have a little chat about some of the things that I'm planning in the very near future. And something that I think will be fairly interesting, at least for me, because I'll get to do it. But maybe interesting for you because seems like there's a few opportunities to give this a shot yourself. So first up, some housekeeping. I am smoking my IPT, which is an indie pipe and tobacco pipe. This is the same one you've seen before. I absolutely love this little pipe. I've been smoking it for the last couple of days. Yeah, I know you should give them a rest, but hey, when I find what I like, I dig it. So, in it, I am smoking the Sutliff Elizabethan Match. Now, just for the record, I've never actually had Elizabethan. I understand this particular tobacco wasn't trying to match the Dunhill version of Elizabethan. It was trying to match the one before, but good news, I hadn't had it either. So I've actually smoked a couple of bowls of this already, and I'm liking it. It's actually a pretty good vapor. It reminds me a little bit of Bayou Morning, but without quite as much bite. But the Virginias in it are, they seem to be pretty sweet. It's definitely cased with something, which I don't mind. I think sometimes casings have a bad rap. And if it's a casing that complements the tobacco, it doesn't bother me at all. If it's a casing that is over the top or contrast, then it tends to annoy me. But if it's a good casing, hats off Sutliff for doing such a great job on this one. So why am I excited? So I've been watching some old videos. I've been, as a newbie, there is a ton of YTPC content out there from days gone by, and I've been lurking on it for quite a while before I started presenting. But in particular, one that I have been very intrigued by is a couple of videos that Matches has posted. Some folks are getting a little upset here in traffic. A couple of videos that Matches has posted where he and I believe Sergeant Savinelli smoked some half and half from like the 1920s. And it never dawned on me. I mean, I know you age tobacco, but it never dawned on me that you could smoke tobacco from that long ago. And I found that intriguing because I remember my granddad smoked a pipe, and I am not entirely sure what he smoked. I'm not sure if it was Borkham Riff. I'm not sure if it was Prince Albert, half and half, Edgeworth. I honestly don't know. But when I watched Matches 860 do his video and smoke almost 100-year-old tobacco, it dawned on me that I might still, although it's certainly going to change, I might still be able to experience something similar to what my granddad experienced when he smoked his pipe in a living room in Kansas. And so that perked my interest enough. I went out to eBay. And I bought a couple of full old tobacco pocket tins. So wanted to show them to you. First up, I have Prince Albert. It's actually pretty difficult to date these things. I've got that one somewhere between 55 and 87, I believe. I've never had Prince Albert. I've never had today's version of Prince Albert, so I won't have anything to contrast it to, but it should be interesting. I'm actually in the process of rehydrating it, and since that one seemed like the lowest one that I was intrigued by, I'm rehydrating that one first to see how it goes. See if I can cut down on the wind a little bit. Next up is half and half. So again, hard to date. It's actually got the tax stamps on it. So it's a John Quincy Adams Series 123 tax stamp. Let me know if you know anything about that tax stamp, when that can might be dated. And then last on my list is Edgeworth Jr. I believe this is a Burley bin. When I bought this one on eBay, They said it was from pre-1942. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, except for it's old. And then, not pictured here because I don't have it yet, I ordered a tin of Edgeworth extra high grade plug slice. Now, from what I can tell, that's pretty old. And in the pictures, I actually ordered, there's 3 tins. 2 of them were empty and one of them was still full. I think it might have been a 7-ounce tin. I'm not positive yet. I'll know when it shows up. But I'm pretty excited about checking out the contents of that to see if that tobacco is smokable. I watched, I want to say it was Grandpa Bones, sorry. And Eric, the blue collar worker, did a video where they smoked some of the old slice, and they said it was phenomenal. So I'm hoping that the condition of this tobacco is smokable and I can rehydrate it and give it a shot. So that's just a couple of things that I have upcoming, and as you know, I'll share all of those experiences with you. Like I said, they're going to be fun and exciting for me because I'm actually going to get to smoke it. But y'all get to experience it with me, and who knows, if I end up with 7 ounces of that tobacco, I may include that in a future gob. Haven't really given it much thought yet, but I think that'd be an interesting thing to get and to try, and then to get feedback on from somebody else as well. So anyway, that's all I got. Like I said, I'm on my way to a meeting. I am pretty busy as of late. I'm trying to get to know some of the folks within the YTPC. One of them is Hugh and Harriet Herfer. I think Ghost Cobb introduced them to me, or me to them, one way or another. And I've been checking out some of their videos and seeing what they have to offer, and it's pretty good so far. I haven't checked out any of their older stuff, but I've been keeping tabs on them, trying to get to know them a little bit better through their posts. So, what else? I think that's it, folks. I will tell you, I just want to say thanks to all the people that are working really hard through this season and trying to get the people that they love and care for, you know, the right gifts, things that they want. I consider myself very lucky and very blessed. Obviously, I do have to work. I do have to work hard, but I do also get to take some time out during this season and kind of slow down and reflect on things and spend some time with my family. And I know not all of you get to do that, you know, based on your situation, based on your jobs, etc. So I want to say thank you for working so hard, for doing what you got to do for the ones that you love. That's a great personality trait to have, one that I aspire to continue, and one that I aspire for both of my children to have as they grow up. So thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Wands, whatever it is you celebrate. Just hope this time of year is a good one for you. So that's all I got. I'm Grandad Series E01. Keep the rubber side down.